What's going on, everybody? Mel, your dark side of the grill. Gonna be trimming up a 65-day aged 4-bone ribeye for you guys. Thank you very much for following along. Make sure you hit subscribe, hit the bell, do all of that fun stuff. 65-day dry aged ribeye. We're gonna be trimming this up, prepping it up, and she's going on the big green egg here right away. I hope you're as excited as I am. Let's get her started. Right on. So I got my beautiful scimitar by Dow Strong. First thing we're gonna do, start on the edge. Start on the edge right away. Look at that. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? You see how dark and beautiful that is? That's exactly what we're talking about right there. Oh, wow. Oh, it gets me excited. Now, a big thing with this, make sure you're saving your trim. Saving your trim, I like to make a broth out of that. At the end of the day, I'll throw that in the freezer for a while. Whatever, you get what I'm saying. Isn't that just gorgeous? Deep red. Oh, the fat's just perfect. Just perfect. I cannot wait to sink my teeth into this. Now we're gonna start trimming all those nasty bits as we go. Perfect. Nice little trim bone there. All right. And here's the thing, we're just cutting off that old hard skin around there. We're cutting off that bit of, it's almost like moldy oldies, right? That's what we're trimming up. Getting rid of that, the stuff that stinks, the stuff that doesn't look too appealing. Come back with the what other knife back here? Take you out. Just trying to dig without pulling too much of that meat out of there. I want to get that nice little chunk. What do we got? Oh, this kind of like bringing a knife to a gunfight, but that's okay. There we go. That was that little bone I was trying to get rid of there. That worked out perfect. Perfect. Now flip over on the back side. Alright, so I'll show you real quickly. We don't want to take too much meat off of this, right? Like I said, just that outer skin. You see that? It's almost like jerky. Just beautiful. Just that outer little skin. Just perfect. Come around here. I left the fat cap on when I dry aged this. And I dry aged this in my own special little fridge in the basement that I use just for meat processing, right? Just meat aging in that fridge. That way you're not opening up too much. And look at this. Just like jerky, pretty much. So you leave the fat cap on. That way you're not wasting as much of the meat, right? There we go. Look at that. Just beautiful. Just beautiful. Oh. That fat is gorgeous too. Absolutely gorgeous. Dried out, rendered out just like that is gonna be so nice. Isn't that gorgeous? Absolutely. Now we'll come across the top here, clean that cap right off. And I did say I was gonna do a little bit of a Frenching on this guy as well. Bottom nice and clean. Trim on that just one more time. Just like that. There we go. Alright, now the front ribs we're going to leave. I'm going to try and clean some of this mess up just in and around the bones. But it's got that hard skin, that membrane that goes around those ribs. We don't have to worry about that too much in cleaning because we're obviously not going to eat that. Anyway, that's going to stay nice and hard. That's going to hold our ribs together. Now I'm gonna do a mild Frenching. I'm gonna take about an inch right off the top of these bones just to leave them extruded. It looks really good for pictures. Everybody likes that. And I am cooking this for YouTube and also for pictures. So I'm coming down off the inside of the bones here just a little bit. Just a little bit. I don't want to lose too much of that beautiful fat at the top either, eh? It's just so nice. All right, I'll come in around the back there. See that? There we go. Go in here. I'm gonna need a nicer, smaller knife to get in here. Do the rest of it, but oh, just beautiful. Like I said, right down the back. It sucks because to me fat is flavor, and this is some like, look at that, cooked down, that dripping into your beautiful roast there. Oh, definitely saving this. Definitely. And there we go. That's the beautiful piece. It's almost a shame to cut it off, but you know how it is. What we got for a tighter knife now? This little guy. Okay, and then I'm gonna trim that fat cap down just so it's pretty. For what we're finished up with. There we go. Just that nice little edge there. And then we keep on cleaning up. Grab these bones. Dry aging at home, it can be done, people. It can and it should be done. It's a lot of fun. A lot of fun. You take a lot more pride in your meat, let me tell you, when you've been sitting on it like this guy, 65 days or so. I'll have to check the timestamp on my camera to see exactly how long it was in there, but I'm pretty sure 65 days. Alright, so now we're just trimming these bones up a bit, making them pretty for the camera. It's good to clean all of that little garbage off. There we go. You got those nice white bones in there. When you cook it, it really shows off nice. Just perfect. All right. There we go. Then, in the next scene here, once we're done this, you can see me putting this on the big green egg. So we're gonna go outside, we're gonna fire up the big green egg. I know you guys like when I do that little fire in the hole gig. So we're gonna do that for you. Do a fire in the hole, set it up. I'm gonna throw 1 or 2 little pieces of pecan wood in there. Just a few chunks. I want a gentle kiss on this. Nothing heavy at all. And then, yeah, we're gonna cook her to a beautiful medium rare on the inside. We're super pumped for that. Stay tuned, everybody. It's gonna be a deadly cook. So this guy, she's got such a beautiful shape, and like, look at that color. Everything has just been perfect. We Frenched it up just a little bit. Could clean the bones a bit better, but we're in a bit of a crunch here. This is dinner. So I thought I would take the time. We're gonna tie this guy up. We're gonna tie this guy up just so she keeps her shape. Keeps her shape nice and tight. Right, so we're gonna wrap, double wrap, and then down. Down, down, down. There we go. There we go. And then one more for fun and games. Boom. Beautiful. Now I'm gonna season this guy up. Bit of olive oil, never killed anybody. And then we're gonna do the old Montreal steak spice. That's my go-to for this, like a prime rib rub, right? Lots of people call it prime rib rub. That's Montreal steak spice is my go-to for a prime rib. Absolutely love it. Tastes amazing. Makes a nice crust for it. We'll see if we can get the drippings out of this bad boy too. Get a gravy going, no promises. We've trimmed up a lot of fat, and dry aging, you guessed it, you lose a lot of fat as well. So I think this guy's gonna be a beautiful medium rare. And that's it. we definitely have the horseradish. Definitely have the horseradish, which I'm pumped about. Mel loves horseradish with prime rib. Oh, buddy. And one more quick one. There we go. Boom. Boom. That's it. Trimmed, tied, Frenched. About to hit the big green egg. Gonna be deadly cook. Alright, so here we go. I'm gonna crack the vents. She's cold from my last cook. Crack the vents here. Now come on in. Take a look at what we got, what we're dealing with. These old coals, right? I'm not gonna do anything with these. I'm gonna throw some fresh coals on top of this. We're gonna fire it up. She's gonna run like a grandfather clock. Just wait, it's so done. Big green egg, lump charcoal. Beautiful hardwood lump charcoal. Go. Spread her around a bit. Now, it's that time that you guys always seem to love so much. Ladies and gentlemen. Uh-oh. I think we got us a fire in the hole, do we? Oh, there we go. Fire in the hole time, everybody. So I'm going to fire these coals up right in the center. That's my goal. Oh, yeah, there we go. Oh, yeah. Right down there in the center. Just perfect. You can see how it's already caught. I'm just making sure because I don't have any time to mess around. Cool. There she is. Fire in the hole. You can see she's caught nice in the center. I'm going to put two pieces. I love the chunk wood myself. 2 pieces of pecan. We don't want this to be overpowering on this beautiful prime rib at all. So we're going to put them off to the center. Going to leave this open to do her thing for a little minute here while we season this up. Montreal steak spice. Right now I'm using Adam McKenzie's Junky Garlic from Spiceology. Deadly. It's very similar. Very good stuff. Give her a splash. Now I don't know if I've told you this before, guys, but my olive oil of choice, Evoolution olive oil. This is a garlic olive oil, so we're getting that little extra kick of olive oil in there with that Evoolution garlic olive oil. Now look at oh, I can't even tell you. Just smelling it already. Smelling it, we're gonna give her a nice rub down right there. Just beautiful. Look at that amazing meat. Oh yeah, just nicely done. Nicely done. Wipe this off a little bit so I don't get everything all goopy like I like to do. It's seasoning time. It's seasoning time now. I'm not shy with this stuff at all because we're building a beautiful crust with this stuff. It's amazing stuff. When I was a kid, the big deal was Christmas roast, Christmas prime rib. And man, you'd put a whole cup of this stuff on there. And this was my favorite. Like, I just wanted to eat everybody's crust off of their prime rib. So don't be shy. Don't be shy with it, because trust me, this is gonna bounce you right where you want to be. Boom. Now, like I said, there she is. A little bit extra. Never killed anybody, eh? No, it sure didn't, Mel. Sure didn't. There we go. So now, what we're shooting for, indirect. Gonna put that other piece in there. Boom. We're gonna go indirect with this bad boy. Shooting for 325, 350. We're gonna go check her in, I don't know, I'm going to say 45 minutes. 45 minutes, rocking at 325, 350. We're going to check the temp, see where we're sitting. This is going to be a deadly, deadly prime rib. Stay tuned. And here we are. We're sitting about an hour in. She's coming along great. You can see it's definitely starting to crisp up, tighten up. We're not ready to temp it yet. She's still pretty tender there, but another half hour. We're gonna let it climb a bit more. This was at 350. We're gonna run her up to 400, I think, just to let her do her thing. All right, time for temp number 1. Rocking this 350. $74, $73, $74. Go over here. We're at 84. Ooh, 94, 91. What's going on here? 91, 92, 87, 81, 75. Sneaky, sneaky. So 70. We'll say 75 in the center. Yeah, we gotta run this up a bit. We got some time. Let her do her thing. Alright, it's been about 3 hours now. I'm thinking we're pretty close. It's looking fantastic. I had to throw some tin foil on those bones. They were crisping up pretty good. We got it rocking around 400 now, so as soon as you're hitting past 350, it's good to wrap your bones with tin foil. I'm pretty sure we're sitting right where we want to sit. 29. Now that's a bit rare still for what we're looking for. 133, 132. You know what? This is close enough for it to be off a few degrees here and there. 140. Yeah, we're done. So this is, I want to say roughly 132 to 135. Grandma's here, so we want something a bit more cooked, but I still want my medium rare. We can't mess that up, so anytime I see 135, we're done. I'm gonna set her just like this, and I'm gonna show you them bones. It's important for you to see these things. A little crispy, that's okay. They'll clean up nice. They'll clean up nice. There we go. There we go. Now we're gonna wrap it. Gonna gently wrap it, just like this, almost like a tenty poo, there we go, just like that. We're gonna let her sit for 20 minutes, half an hour, and then we're gonna carve it up. Ladies and gentlemen, just smelling it right now, you're not gonna want to miss this. Thanks for staying tuned. This is gonna be a deadly roast. What's going on, everybody? How we doing? This is it. She's off the big green egg. Take a look at that beauty right there. We got the crust. Oh, that's it. That's it. We pulled her at 135. You hear that? Look at that. Absolutely perfect. Oh, that beautiful crust. Nice and crispy. Beautiful medium rare on the inside. Look at the juices there. Oh, yeah, this was knock out of the park right now. We're done. What do you think of this beautiful Pitmaster knife, eh? Dal Strong's Pitmaster. Oh, isn't that gorgeous? Nice little toy. Look at that. Look at that. Doesn't get any better than that, people. This is the prime rib, 65-day dry aged, right here, in-house, smoked on the big green egg. Beautiful little kiss of pecan. Why not? There it is. I can't wait to dig into this. You better believe we've got horseradish on the table for this bad boy. Thank you very much for tuning in. Have a wonderful day.